Gentlemen, tell me about the most significant memory you have as president of GBBR.
Well, I guess the most significant moment I had as president of GBBR was the savings and loan scandal, which really happened on my watch in 1985. You may recall that the savings and loans in Maryland went under, lots of them, and I was at the helm at the time, and so it had a lot to do with real estate. So that was a big thing for us.
Billy?
Well, during my administration, which was 2007, thankfully we saw a great real estate year. We saw good membership. We saw an opportunity to move into new space, which allowed us to offer more educational offerings for our members. It was an excellent year because there really wasn't any sort of crisis.
What do you think the state of real estate is today as it relates to when you were president in particular?
Well, it's very similar. The truth is, I think when I was the president of the board in 1985, there were close to 5,000 realtors, and I believe that we're probably close to the same between the affiliates and the realtors. In the year 2007, it's very similar as far as population is concerned. It's harder now. I think that it's harder to sell real estate because I think there are more forms and a lot more technology than there was in 1985. But the truth is, real estate's real estate. It's still buying and selling of houses, and we still love doing that.
Billy, what do you think the greatest contribution the foundation makes to our community as it relates to our board of realtors?
That's a great question. The foundation that was created about 7 or 8 years ago is a group of people that dedicate not only money, but probably more importantly their time to causes that give back to the community. And a lot of times when you're in business and you think about your value and the importance of what you're doing day to day, part of that importance is giving back and making somebody's life a little bit richer who is less fortunate. And I think the foundation, through a lot of its offerings, whether it's in Habitat for Humanity efforts or helping underprivileged people who don't have enough resources to understand about affordable housing, it really gives back in a way that allows people to have a chance that they may not otherwise have.
I would like to add, I would add that the whole creation of the foundation, which really, the real beginning was a guy by the name of Gil Marsillia, another former past president, who I'm sure you'll get a chance to speak with. But the truth is, it's not that we weren't charitable as a group of realtors, we just didn't understand the power of being charitable. And what the foundation has done to me, to the Greater Baltimore Board of Realtors, is it's made us realize that we can in fact make a difference, that in fact we can channel our money, our dues, our contributions, our donations to such a worthy thing that then allows the realtor population and family to step up and really say, let's try to make a difference. And that's what the foundation has been about.
Michael, what do you think your legacy is going to be? What are people going to remember most about you, or that you hope that they remember most about you?
Well, I think my legacy in the real estate world has been making things better for people, and I think that probably my whole 35-year career has been about trying to make a better place for people to practice real estate. So I'm proud of my being president of the board. I'm proud of my son William being president of the board. I'm proud of being president of the state, frankly. And I had a life achievement honor, which is, for the things that I think, one of which was the campaign to do it now, buy a Maryland home in 1991. We bought a building together, so I'm pretty proud of what we've accomplished.
As a father-son, I'm not sure that we have much history as a father-son, both having been president of a board of realtors, let alone in Baltimore. So, Billy, I'm curious, what do you think his legacy is?
Well, his legacy to me has basically provided the example of how you're supposed to lead your life, business, professionally, and personally. And I grew up as a kid, wondering sometimes where he was at night. And when I got older, I figured out that he was doing something civically or industry related or trade organization or something that made a difference. And although it was kind of, like to have him around, it's something that stayed with me. And when it became my time to be able to be fortunate enough to give back, I did it, and I love to do it, and I'll continue to do it. And my children watch me, and they wonder where I am tonight. And I tell them, and I'm not shy about it. And we talk about the importance of contribution, time, and money back to your community. And it's what you see growing up. And I watched it, and hopefully my kids are going to learn that from me, and they'll participate.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.